everybody, it's JEBeauty, also known as Jordan. I make makeup, hair, fashion, college-related, and comedy videos. If you want to subscribe, the button is down below. All you have to do is click that little bell button to be notified when I upload videos. Something that I wanted to start with my videos in 2017 is to write down what I am going to say, so I'm not completely rambling, you know, because I do that a lot. So I actually haven't really been in a filming mood. Don't know why. Personally, 2017 has been great. There have been some ups and downs, but that's life. Today I'm actually feeling really happy, and I think I started off my day right. I'm feeling happy. I probably look really happy, like more than I have in my past videos. I actually just created a blog so I could update my friends and family on my travels and pretty much everything that has to do with abroad. I also just talk about beauty and fashion as well. I will be happy to link that down below. And also, I did write a post on my 2017 resolutions, and that's what I'll be talking about today. And I am going to read them off my laptop from my blog, so it's just a little bit easier for me. Also, I do want to film and post on my blog pre-travel related posts and videos before I go abroad. I think that would help people, whether you are just traveling for fun or going abroad yourself or thinking about going abroad. I think that would really help people, so I'm thinking about doing that. Today's video, I will be talking about my 2017 resolutions, as I just mentioned. What's different about these resolutions is that instead of 16 or 17 resolutions like I did last year, that was just way too many for me to handle. It stressed me out a ton because I feel like I had to complete every single one, which I definitely did not complete every single one. Kind of completed like a few of them, but not to the fullest. I really just broke everything down into 5 main resolutions. I'll be talking like more in detail about them. So without further ado, let's go. So my first resolution is something that I started last year on the very first day of January, and it is to literally look up at the sky, or the ceiling in my case, and say, I am happy today, with a smile on my face. And that probably sounds cheesy to some people. To me, it really helps me to start the day off with being positive. Even if your day turns out crappy, at least you started out being positive, and I think that's really important to me. I have actually continued that habit throughout the entire year. Don't get me wrong, there were a couple of days where I did forget to say it. If I completely forgot to say it the entire day and remembered the next day, it was because I was probably with someone who was like really important to me, like a friend or a family or whatever. To me, it's like I knew I was super happy, and God knows I was super happy, so I just realized that I didn't necessarily need to say it. There were those days where I forgot to say it when I woke up, but then I remembered like halfway through the day, so then I said it. My days just always get better whenever I say it. It's definitely like a really good habit to have. My second resolution is that whether it's in your notes app or a notebook, is to write things that I'm grateful for that day. So I like to do this at night because I can really reflect on what I did that day and what happened that day. Truly say like what I'm grateful for. My boyfriend is always on that list. My family and friends are almost always on that list as well. Now I started out doing 3 things that I'm grateful for each day, which sometimes I still do, but sometimes I do maybe like 2 things I'm grateful for that day, or I do 7 things that I'm grateful for that day. It really depends what happened that day. Some of the things that I say are a little bit repetitive, but it's just, you know, what I felt. My third resolution is to eat healthier foods than I normally do, but if I don't every day, it's okay. I just let myself eat whatever I want. I think everyone's resolutions are to eat healthy, but I feel like you just need to really break that down, because are you cutting out foods? Are you not cutting out certain foods? Personally, I have always chose the healthier options with foods, even when I'm out with friends. I'm not really a chip person. I like tortilla chips. I think that tortilla chips are a lot healthier than like normal chips, like Lay's for example, or Ruffles. I am not into any of those types of chips. I just think they're so unhealthy. And also I don't really eat candy either, but I do allow myself to eat chocolate because chocolate can be really healthy for you, specifically dark chocolate, although I'm not a fan of dark chocolate, but I will still allow myself to eat chocolate once in a while. I'm not going to punish myself for not eating healthy every day. This morning I started out eating really healthy and I haven't eaten anything that was like super bad for me yet. I think that if you don't eat healthy every single day, it's not the biggest deal. You should not punish yourself for that. But if you can at least like maybe eat like a piece of fruit or a vegetable, like then that's great, and you can at least say that, oh, I ate something healthy today, and that's really all that matters. No one is forcing you or telling you that you have to eat healthy constantly throughout the day. See, I'm a person who loves carbs, so it is okay to eat pasta and pizza if you want to. Once again, do not punish yourself if you don't eat healthy every single day. We're all human. We all have different cravings, so just let yourself eat what you want to eat. Number 4 is to work on certain exercises each day. Me specifically, I want to work on butt and ab exercises. Doesn't really matter the time of day that I do it, but when I do the workouts, do one set of each exercise only, and for each exercise do 17 reps because it's 2017. If I were doing squats, like just the normal squat exercise, I would do that exercise once, but I would do like 17 reps, so I would just squat like 17 times. I would do that with each exercise. My 5th resolution is I wouldn't say I am a messy person. I am just a young woman with a lot of stuff, aka clothing. That being said, organize clothing areas. Do not leave stuff lying around, and also not just clothing, but organize different areas in my bedroom when I can. Now this kind of like ties into something that I did a video 2 summers ago, my pre-room tour, and it was like a cleaning version, a sped up video of my friends and I like cleaning up my room. And I planned on doing a room tour like soon after that, but I left my home to go to college and I just like didn't really get to it. I think I've been really good about organizing, and also motivating myself to organize is a big part of it because it's not going to get it done by itself. Yeah, I think my room has been looking a lot cleaner. I'm honestly pretty proud of myself for really keeping up with these resolutions. A resolution that I did not mention in here, but I am doing my best to continue, is reading the Bible at night, and I was really good with that last year for about like a month and a half, and then for whatever reason I just gave up on it. It's like I wanted to read the Bible, but I just like had other things distracting me, and like school was distracting me, and I mean, if something is really that important in your life, you shouldn't let other things distract you, or at least you should make time in your schedule for those things. In my case, the Bible, I really should have made more time for that. I've been doing my best to read the Bible every night. I am a little bit behind on the days. I'm doing the Bible plan that's like read the whole Bible in a year, 2017 version. You have a devotional, and then you have a certain number of different Bible chapters and verses and stuff like that. Although I am a little bit behind on the days, I'm still doing my best to keep up with it, and to me that's really all that matters. So that is it for today's video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. If you already broke down your resolutions, then awesome. And if this video helped you to break down your resolutions, comment your resolutions down below. I'm always curious to hear what other people's resolutions are according to their life. So I will see you in my next video. I hope you have a great day, whether it's morning or afternoon or night. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!